Talk to the chair in the house and indicate the reason why you are here.
My name is LOUISA, and I'm here to prove that I'll be able to. I'm a better person for this position as a general course rep. That's the main reason why I'm here to prove myself right.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I have with me here copies of your CV, payment of school receipt, and the association dues receipt. Are you owing the institution?
Please, no.
I'm seeing an amount of 1,522 on your school fees.
Yes.
Kindly explain to me how the payment was done and the remaining balance, how you did it.
Okay. On the sheet, we have two receipts combined. The second one was the 30% payment, which is 770. Yes. And then the last payment. So together it will be a full payment.
Are you abreast with the CI of the 2023-2024 academic year?
I'm not abreast, but I scan through, so I know some information, not that really abreast.
So meaning you didn't read the CI before filing for nomination?
I read the CI, but I don't really, I can't really quote sentences from it. Yeah, that's the.
Are you abreast with the Possa constitution?
I know fair knowledge about it. No.
Are you abreast with the student handbook?
Please no.
Not even a single idea.
Let me say 20% idea.
20%. Why Possa General Course Rep, not a parliamentarian?
Because I want to be part of the majority, and also as a general course rep, I want to communicate information through the management and my fellow custodians.
Your last statement, come again.
Okay. General course rep because I want to communicate information, which is being able to communicate information to my fellow custodians and then the management.
Since you're talking about communication over here, do you know the channels of communication as general course rep?
Yes.
Yes. How many do we have?
We have WhatsApp platforms. Aside the WhatsApp platforms, we have executives. Yeah. So if I want to know an information, I'll go to the executives to know, or from the platform to inform my.
I wasn't referring to that of the media. With the student handbook, we have channels of communication that as a general course rep, you should know how to address issues regarding students to the appropriate office. Do you know these channels of communication?
Please no.
What is the name of the association?
Political Science of Students Association.
Come again.
Political Science of Students Association.
Political Science of Students Association.
Political Science, yeah.
You are lying to the house. You are telling me you don't know the name of the association.
Can I come again?
Come again.
Okay. Political Science Students Association.
Are you sure you are lying to the house?
I'm sure I'm telling the truth.
Spell the students.
STUDENTS
Okay.
The S is the apostrophe.
In which chapter can the name of the association be found?
Please, I don't know.
What is the motto of the association?
modeling the minds of the future.
Do you know the article that states that?
Please no.
What is the slogan of the association?
Custodians of power.
Possa.
Custodians of power.
My last question with you, then I'll be through with you. Give me 4 functions of a general course rep.
To communicate information as communicate solid information to first of all her fellow custodians, and also to be part in every meeting held, and thirdly to know the suggestions or know the feedback from his or her fellow custodians, and then tell the management for a solution, which is to solve problems of his or her fellow custodians.
I want to ask you, what is a solid information based on your first answer?
An accurate, if I should, yeah. Accurate information. A solid information is information which is accurate. Yes.
Okay. And your last submission on the 4 function, you stated that you're going to become a lesson between the administration and the student fraternity. How are you going to solve student problems since you don't know the channels of communication?
I'll get to know. I'll learn. Right from here.
Are you eager to learn?
I'm very eager to learn.
Okay. Because of that, we have 2 channels of communication as stated in the student handbook. You have the academic side and you have the non-academic side. On the academic side, whenever there is a student issue based on academics, you have to see your academic counselor, the first person. The second person, examination officer. Then follow up to the HOD. Then to the dean of faculty. If in case you have to forward it to the dean of student affairs, then you will do that. You have the non-academic, that's the channels between SRC and management. All right.
Oh, okay. Louisa, right?
Yes, please.
Madam Louisa, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I can see you don't have your signature on the CV. Is there any special reason for that? Or you don't have signature at all?
I have signature.
Come and sign it. Sign it. Why?
I can sign it.
Take the microphone. Why?
Because I don't approve of what is written on it.
What is written that you don't want to approve to it?
It says if I sign it, it means I'm disqualifying myself from the position, and I don't want to do that.
Okay. So one thing I want you to know is that it is very essential whenever we are dealing with documents with your signature, and because you don't have your signature on this document, it is invalid. True or false?
It's true.
It's true.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for agreeing with me. That means that I'm going to score you 0 on the CV because you don't have a CV.
Okay.
Hope you agree to that. You don't have a CV.
Please, can I?
Do you know you don't have a CV? Do you know that?
Based on what you are saying, I'll say yes.
Not based on what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why didn't you sign this thing? You want to prove it is not yours, right?
I want to prove that I want to disagree on the terms on it.
Okay,
That's
so
the main reason why I didn't sign.
Okay, so you disagree with this, right? All the information you provided, you disagree.
I don't disagree.
So why didn't you sign based on what you are saying here?
Please,
And so you don't have a CV. There is no signature. So I am eligible to score you 0 out of the total score I'm supposed to give. Right?
I accept my point.
Alright, let's proceed. Are you responsible?
I am.
You are responsible?
Yes.
Were you at the orientation ground?
Yeah, I was there, but not throughout because I needed to make some payments.
So you left the orientation ground to go and make payments.
Yes.
You know the orientation is equally important.
Yes.
And you left the ground.
Yes.
Okay. Who is your academic counselor?
Please, I don't know the name.
You don't know the name?
Yes.
Okay. Which country do you belong to? Ghana.
Yes.
I don't have it here. Your telephone number, there is no +233. Neither do I have nationality, which means the document here, we don't even know the country that it is coming from. Either it is coming from the space.
Sorry for that.
Did you get that?
I get it.
So next time, you make sure on your CV you introduce all those things.
Okay.
And then I have dates here for your senior high school and then junior high, right? But University of Education, we don't know the date that you entered into this institution. Why? It's not important.
It's important.
So why?
Because the place stated with educational background, that's why I wrote my formal schools there. But it escaped me.
Escaped you. Okay. Honorable Louisa, right?
Yes.
Okay. Interest or hobbies? I see reading. You like reading?
I like reading.
What was the last book you read? Which area do you explore?
The Kaya Girl.
Come again.
The Kaya Girl.
Hold on. Which area do you like exploring? You like reading, right?
Yes.
Good. So which area do you like to explore? Or have you been exploring?
The leadership area.
Leadership. Okay, what's the last book you read? Or you are reading? The current book.
The current book I'm reading.
Yes.
Leadership and experience.
Who is the author?
I forgot the name.
You are reading a book without knowing the writer.
I know the writer, but I've forgotten the name.
Okay. Participating in quizzes. How many quizzes have you participated in so far?
2.
2. Where? Where are the certificates?
The certificate was given to our teachers. Yeah. And then they needed to give it to us. But they said because we were down with it. So we needed to get it, but they haven't given it to us.
Okay.
So it's with our teachers.
The CI also stated clearly that you need to provide other supporting documents. And so whatever you have stated on your CV, you are supposed to bring documents to back it. Other than that, I or the committee will consider it null and void. And so will you agree with me that you didn't even go to secondary school?
I'll agree on you on that.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You need water or we should give you a tissue? Right. So I need 3 tangible reasons for you. What inspired you to buy for this? I mean, this portfolio.
First of all, I love to communicate. Secondly, to prove myself well. And then thirdly, to gain leadership and representation skills or experience. And then lastly, when political science, I want to prove to people that there's not only It's not only by virtue or by the course, because many people discourage me of coming to do this course as in a whole. And then my ambitions and missions, this is part. So I thought of it that this is also a channel which will help me reach my goal.
Thank you. What are your leadership skills so far? I'm sure you've been a leader before, right?
Yes.
So, what are some of the skills that you exhibited?
Okay. Being able to solve problems, being able to communicate to my people, and then being able to be accountability. Yeah.
How accountable are you?
I make sure what I do with my team, anything that will come out from it, that is any outcome, I'll take responsibility of it.
So, you are trying to tell me that if right now you get the position,
Yes.
you're going to work with a team.
Yes, because I've known that I'm not the only person who will be chosen. We are 5. So, as in 5, we are a team, and then we need to work together.
Are you sure of what you are saying?
Yes.
That we are choosing 5 junior course representatives.
Is that the constitution? I saw it.
You saw it.
Yes.
I want to read to you, but I want to ask you, are you sure of what you are saying?
I'm sure what I'm saying. Yes.
If you don't know, tell me you don't know. Are you sure that we are choosing 5 general course representatives?
Yes. And then with backing of my point, the president also told me that yeah, we are choosing 5.
The president told you.
The president said it's 3, but in the constitution is 5.
This is a
What
house of
relationship do you have with the president?
Is that what?
What relationship do you have with the president?
No. I heard it. He was saying it and I heard it. It's not like he told me. He was saying it and I heard it.
But you initially said the president told you.
Like personally. Personally.
Sorry, is the wrong.
Do you know the president?
I know the president by name.
By name.
Yes.
Have you guys met before?
I've met him before. That is when I was going for my.
So that is where you heard him saying we are choosing 3.
Yes.
And with your knowledge, it's 5.
Yes.
Where did you saw that 5 notice?
I don't quote the thing, but I saw it.
Okay. Which article established the Possa Parliament, of which you're going to be part of it?
I don't know.
You don't know. And you didn't read about your entry to Possa Parliament and the number of people you are going inside with. You read about that also.
Okay, I read about it.
So how many junior course are to enter into Possa Parliament for the 2023-2024 academic year?
From what I saw in the book, I was junior course rep 5 from each level, which is level 100.
Which constitution do you make a reference from? Is it the new draft constitution or the old constitution?
I don't really know if there's any draft constitution, but with the constitution that I have, that's what is being stated.
Is it this one?
Please no.
No.
Yes.
I get where you're coming from. Right. So for education, it is 3 members that we need to enter into Possa Parliament at junior course. Okay.
Okay.
So kindly visit your page. The judicial board chairman has already fed you guys with the constitution on the various pages. Okay.
Okay.
If I heard you right, you said with your skills, you can help solve problems, right?
Yes.
So let me give you a scenario. I'm your course mate, and I have a backache.
I have a backache.
I have a backache. Now be able to attend lectures, and on that very day, we may have a quiz. I called you to inform you. How are you going to inform the lecturer, or how are you going to deal with it?
Yeah, then I will inform the lecturer about your situation.
Is that all?
That's what I do. Yes. I will inform the lecturer about your situation and how so it's like through the lecturer if he can help, because I see that I don't really have the that mandate to maybe give you a reason for coming back to write all. So I'll communicate to the lecturer. I'll ask the lecturer if he can help out. Then
So, are you trying to tell me that you're going to instigate some kind of proposal on my behalf?
yes,
Okay, so with my very last question, I know how tough your course mates are not going to call you at 10.
at 10. If they call me at 10, I'll attend to them. Yes,
How
I'll
are you
attend to
going to
them
study from 7 there?
from 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they call during my studies, I'll either switch my phone off or give a time frame for myself to anything that will disturb me from studying, I'll put it off. Then when I'm done, I'll switch my phone on and then go on.
Okay. Which article established the Possa Parliament, of which you're going to be part of it?
I don't know.
You don't know. And you didn't read about your entry to Possa Parliament and the number of people you are going inside with. You read about that also.
Okay, I don't know.
So how many general course are to enter into Possa Parliament for the 2023-2025 academic year?
From what I saw in the book, it was general course 5 from each level, which is level 100.
Which constitution do you make a reference from? Is it the new draft constitution or the old constitution?
I don't really know if there's any draft constitution, but with the constitution that I have, that's what it's been. I'm a level 100 student, a member of Possa. Thank you.
Address them that the class has been cancelled. So you want to put that notice into this.
So, fellow colleagues, unfortunately, today we won't be able to have our class. So, pardon us for the inconvenience, but I trust for the following weeks ahead or the following days, we will try and make things possible for you guys. We are very sorry. Thank you. So, as a scenario, I will schedule my academic timetable, for the personal timetable in a month, and then with my position and responsibilities in the afternoon. Not satisfied. You're not satisfied. Okay. But the work that I'm coming to do is based on communication and then collaboration. So I'll try my possible best, because in the day it's like lecture time. Yeah, so when I have lectures, I'll go. The day that I have lectures off, then I'll try and then do my work as a general course rep or anytime I find myself. But in the evening, you see, around 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, that time I'll have
your CV. You are telling us you can use MS Word, you can use Excel, and then PowerPoint. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay. So, how fast can you type? Let's say half a page.
Page, as in time.
Yes.
I haven't checked, but I'm average.
But it's a skill you have, and then you've provided it on your CV.
Yes, I can do it.
So, how fast can you type?
I can give you a range.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fast are you?
4.
4. Okay. I want you to bring your chair. Since you know MS Word, I want you to tabulate the items. Your documents.